Hey there, TV's got some real cool stuff to show y'all. I'm gonna do it as quick as I can. First one I got, Soul Calibur Complete, scratchless, from Valley Village. Then we went over to our thrift store, found Rondo 1/2 Hard Battle for the Super Nintendo. Hopefully it's gonna be something different than the Super Famicom version. Of course they're gonna be changing up all the fonts and everything to English, but I'm wondering if they would change the voice actors and actresses. And also I'm curious on which Ranma they're gonna choose. Most likely they're gonna choose the first one. I don't remember who did his voice, but they actually had two of them. They had the first guy do it for like 7 seasons, and that's like I forget how many years, but it kept it going for quite some time. Then they switched it over to the guy that sounds like Inuyasha. Yeah, they switched over to that guy towards the end of the series for seasons 8 through 12, I think. I think there's like 12 seasons. It's 161 episodes, which comparing it to something like Naruto and Bleach, that's like nothing. Those are going on for 200, 300 episodes now. So yeah, 161. That's nothing. We can get through that and nothing. And then we went over to this movie exchange place, and they got tons and tons of DVDs, and they had some on sale for $2. So this one was something strange. It's a video from Thailand. It's called Tears of the Black Tiger. Really strange. It's like an Eastern Western kind of movie. If you couldn't tell, I mean, yeah. A little bit of a love story in there too, of course. The one part that my brother didn't like is I kept playing this annoying song. So, yeah. They always gotta have something tack on and always. But man, the great thing about this movie, there's lots of headshots and there's lots of blood splatter every now and then. Like not even 5 minutes into the movie, they go in, bust into this cabin, shoot like 5 dudes. He's like, of course the Black Tiger, his name is Dumb. He tells this other guy, stand outside for a minute, and of course there's the head guys in the back shivering and shaking and all that. And then he just looks around, shoots a random book, gets him. And they're like, hold on, did you get that? Let's take it back, And then they do this Matrix type shit where they do like the bullets perspective, going this way, that way, this way, that way. And then they show the guy just boom right in the head. And then there's like a little mirror in front of him. And they just like toss like some jello effect up there. It just looks like, I know they're trying to make it look like brains, but dude, if you pause it, it just looks like jello. I mean, it looks terrible. Then he does the dramatic slide down this pillar, and you can see all the blood and everything behind him. There's like 4 or 5 scenes like that. There's a really great one towards the end where they just dole it out, and like, okay, let's go. So the Black Tiger's going up against this one dude. He gets his chance. He sees like this drop of water coming around. He's like wiping it off, and then he's like, okay. And he's like, oh shit. Ricochets off of his bullet. Bam! Right in the mouth, dude. Like 8 or 10 teeth go flying. And then he does the dramatic spit and everything, falls back. And then the weirdest part about this whole scene is that it just looks like ketchup all around his mouth. I mean, it just looks like he's been eating fries and shit all day long. So yeah, I mean, it just looks, really overdone. Like they didn't add enough water. It just looks too much like tomato paste and everything. So yeah. Really great movie, actually. It was really funny. And they had these Asian songs, but they were of course sung in their own language, but it just had this really Western, really cool sound, country sound. So yeah, it was kind of strange, but it was cool at the same time. But yeah. And then my brother went looking around. He found this for me, and I thought, okay, I'll go for it. It's called Wanda Style. It's a really strange movie. It even says on the back, it's full of craziness, and they're not kidding. It's about these 4 chicks in a band going to the moon. I mean, yeah, it's got to be that fucking weird. Going to the moon, got to broadcast it, and everything. Crazy shit. The voice acting is not that bad in English. The Japanese one is pretty good too. The only thing I don't like about this, Well, I don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that it looks like a Wii game, doesn't it? I mean, because it's in a white case and all that. So yeah. The back, pretty strange. I mean, what the fuck is that? Like, I know it's a rocket, but what does that look like? Yeah. And when you open it, there's just, the disc and a piece of paper. So yeah. Not really much there, but yeah, it's not too bad. They were being really cheap about this. Actually, this is the most expensive volume. It's volume 3. So I got the ending of it. The first two aren't worth jack shit online. I mean, the first one is worth like $1.29 plus shipping. And the second one is worth like 89 cents plus shipping on Amazon. So yeah, I could probably complete this all for, around $10. Because, shit, I only paid $2 for this one. So yeah. And if you want to get all three of them, they're really cheap. They're like $25 to $30 depending on, who you buy it from. So yeah, I might get into this series because there's some crazy weird shit in there. So yeah, dude bringing back an alien, and he's like he just really gets strange with the alien. I'll just leave it at that. I mean, he's not like screwing the alien or anything, but he gets like this weird love interest kind of shit into it. I was like, okay. So yeah, really strange shit there. So yeah. Hope you all like my stuff. That's all I got. Enjoy it. See y'all next time.